Hi everyone. This week on Addicted to the Season, you will see staff member Danny Sturgill take a doe in 2016's gun season. You'll also see myself take a couple does that looked way bigger. They were roughly 80 yards up the hill behind us. They looked bigger than what they was. So once that I got up on them, I realized that they were young deer. So it kind of really crushed my heart a little bit that I didn't judge them better than they were. So you'll see in the end and how it actually touched me that I harvested such a young animal. And a lot of people wouldn't show this on film, but we are. It happens. It's everyday life. It's not about the size of the antlers, or it's the experience that you get every day. And every day that me and Danny gets to go out and hunt together, it's just a wonderful, fun time for us. So we'll get to the action and get to see what's all going on. And I also think that this is the one where every time Danny has to work on call or whatever, and I'm in the stand, his buck comes out. So I actually got to film it a little bit there too. So let's get to the action and stay tuned, and we hope you like the episode. Bust it whenever you get a chance. Good shot. Good job. Good job. Drop dead to rights. Good shot. Good shot.
She's dead.
Yeah, she ain't going no place. Nothing like a good, easy 75-yard shot, 80-yard shot through the woods.
That's right. Feel the freezer up.
Yep.
Come up over a hill being chased. It seemed like being chased by a smaller buck. Big buck. I mean, I don't know, it's smaller because I seen him after I got the shot off. But just come down here running. Come down this hill right there. Come up this one. Turn around right in here. Stop. Turn broadside to the blind. Gave me a nice clean shot. After I shot, she dropped the ground where she stood. About 2 minutes later, see a little 4-pointer coming down the hill, come up here, went up here, sniffed her, ran up over top this hill, got gone. Good shot, about 80 yards, 308, she didn't stand a chance. She's gonna fill up my freezer tonight. Good deer.
Now we're going to take a look at my harvest, the two that I harvested, not really meaning to. I should have looked better, should have looked more, but the grass being up, weeds being up kind of high, you know, it happens to all of us. A lot of times we've seen bucks and they're bigger, you know, or smaller than what we think they are. So let's get on to it. This little segment here kind of explains it all. It really hurt, kind of bothered me there for a while that I didn't slow down, take another, you know, look, let them get into a more clear spot. So we're going to get into it, and thanks for watching. And Didn't see a deer yesterday at all. And then end up with does all around us. Literally in 30 minutes, Danny takes a doe at about 80 yards down the hill. Then two pop out up here. Get another one up there. Easy shot. Now it's the hard work of putting them all together. Cutting them up, getting them in the fridge. So it's 8:45, about 25 degrees. Very, very cold morning. To me it was. We're just lucky to have them come into the area at the right time. So now all the good hard work starts, and get the truck in here, load them up, and take them to the house and start cutting some up and get them in the fridge. Always stay tuned. Addicted to the season. Thank you. What's going on, guys? We got our deers that we shot. We got 3. Danny got one about 20 minutes before I did this morning. Second day into the gun season. I heard something up on top of the hill. The sun's kind of coming this way. I really kind of messed up, looking at roughly 90 yards, 100 yards up the hill in a real bad thicket. We seen a couple deer come across, and thought that when I got my scope on them, they looked bigger than what they was, and I just totally misjudged both of them. I didn't want to show it, but then cameraman and them was just like, hey, you know, it's part of it, it happens. I don't condone shooting younger deer. I really wished I could just rewind the time and go back 20 minutes and not take the shot. But I did, so only bright side in my heart that now I've got a that I can look at is we have a couple of families that contact us that would like meat during the cold season. That's the only thing that I can say. If you talk to anybody that knows me, I don't like people shooting young deer. I've made a bad mistake. I wished I could take it back, but I can't. So we're going to show this and we're going to air it. Long shot here in the thicket where we hunt at. But like always, I've got to thank everybody. Scent Crusher, you plug it in 30 minutes and your odors are gone. We had Denver's deer scent. One of them I like is Dixie. Had it put around us. Had a couple real small, like 4-pointer, and I think another spike. He came out and they were chasing. So the rut is starting to come here in Kentucky. Upwind. I have to give a big shout out to them for their odor eliminator. Takes care of us, which I'm a smoker. So, between Scent Crusher and Upwind, it kills all of that. It allows me to actually, kill deer, harvest great animals. Choice ammunition for sending me the 30-06 rounds. 165 grain. These guys hand load every bullet. They're not your big name company that has machines that will produce thousands upon thousands of bullets. They produce about 3,500 a day. Small business, great people to deal with. You can message them. They'll get right back to you very, very quickly. We sprayed a little. Noticed that the deer in the field's eating a little bit, so that tells me that the acorns are starting to be gone. So we took our happy herd, and they've got an acorn smell, and we just kind of sprayed it around on leaves and stuff around us. Give that acorn smell to the deer. Man, it works. They came 1, 2, 3, roughly 6 or 7 this morning. We could see that was coming around. Big shout out to John and Robin at Treason, keeping us, blended in. They're changing the name and the game of camo. Their pattern is beyond whatever you can say. I think in the next year, maybe 2, there won't be 2 top camo companies. There's going to be 3. And I think Treason will move up the lines very well. Just big shout out. We're going to go and get them cut up, get them in our coolers, get them out and make some deliveries today, and maybe make some people happy that they'll have a couple more dinners, this winter. That's the only thing that I can look on the bright side of this is that I'm going to feed somebody, maybe some kids or something, and kind of bothers me that there is kids that are hungry. So everything that I can do, any animal that I can harvest that I can give to somebody, makes me feel 100 times better. And this right here kind of hurts my feelings, but as a sportsman and a hunter, I'll just have to get over it, suck it up, and kind of, to me, it's like losing the state championship. That's how much it makes me feel bad. But check us out, Addicted to the Season. I appreciate everybody that watched this episode, and thank you guys.
It's a story that should be told. We live it out as we go. It's how legends are born and damn sure never die. I know you ain't heard of me yet, but I promise you'll never forget. We're just legends in the making, We're restless and ready, and we ain't never gonna stop. Turning memories into legends, 'cause legends don't ever die. It's the legends I've heard that got me where I'm at. I know for sure we're never looking back. It's a story I'm writing that shouldn't be unread. With a lot of hard work and a little love, and making all these memories of countless nights and countless days. And I know you ain't